What's up, brother? How you feeling this morning?
I'm good, but
I'm swell, I'm swell.
You're listening to Pastor Punch. You know what it is. Give me a bed on that too, bro. This is the hottest show in gospel. You're not going to get this kind of information here. Real talk. And I got Brother Reelected with me, also sitting in the studio, who is the COO of Books of Balls. Also, I have a young lady who looks so nice. She just got married. Dorothy Brown, County of Clerk, of course. And she looked like she just stepped out of bowl. Your husband must be taking care of you, because you show wearing it today. She wearing that white, ain't she, Reed?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Dorothy?
I'm great. I'm very well.
I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, you need to call us at 708-888-1570. We're going to be talking with Dorothy Brown. We're also giving away $1,000 shopping spree. Also, we put you on YouTube because you have your wife. I got a young man. We're going to be doing movies and documentaries. I would like to do a documentary on you. I have a company called Unlimited Access. We're working with tons of people. But before we go to Dorothy Brown, I have a young man. He just came back from an outing. He's been very busy. I'm blessed to get him. I wanted you to hear his program. I've never seen anything like it. He's educating young youth through race car classes. It's called Racing for Education. Top of the morning to you, Mr. Collins.
Top of the morning to you, Pastor, and top of the morning to your guests as well, and happy Sunday, everybody around the world and in the beautiful United States.
I heard you on your way to Belize, man. Don't no black people go there, bro.
Life is short and you're all chosen by God. And one thing that I believe in, that one should expand their mind, and you must take the time to enjoy the fruits of the labor.
Well, listen, I got the Magic Johnson Foundation here, not the foundation, but Books Over Bonds. He's partnered with several organizations. I got Dorothy Brown here. We want to hear what you got to say. Now, tell me about this. You have a 42,000 square feet in Atlanta. You're actually taking kids and educating us about the money on racing with NASCAR. Is that right?
That is absolutely correct. My name is Terrence Cox. I am the founder of Diversity Motorsports, NASCAR racing team, and the brand Racing for Education. And what we do, we are a NASCAR racing team, and my goal in life is to educate kids, diversity, kids of all colors and nationalities about NASCAR and the realm and the world of motorsports. And we have some exciting programs that's going on. The racing shop is located in Mooresville, North Carolina, which is the heart of NASCAR. It's located right on Performance Drive, in the heart of NASCAR. And I live in both of the cities. And Mr. Reeves, hope I'm not his name correct, we would love to invite you and your children to the race shop.
Don't forget Dorothy Brown. She might want to fly down there. This girl is heaven now. You can't leave Dorothy Brown out in Clerks. Come on, bro.
I'm getting to this Dorothy
Well, you
Brown.
need to jump on that. I ain't gonna let you. Don't call my girl short.
And Miss Dorothy Brown, I know you're looking good for first Sunday and all that white, okay? And I want to invite everybody that is listening to this great radio show and to the pastor. My name is Terrence Cox. You can go to Diversity Motorsports and you can contact me. We bring kids of all cultures and colors to the shop. So Dorothy Brown and the program that the gentleman has, that I can be of any service to you. I want you all to reach out to me. I have pastor partners doing some great things and exposing kids to NASCAR and the world of motorsports as well.
Listen, you ain't got to worry about reaching out. We're putting our nickels and dimes already together to get you here, because we got to start teaching our people, especially African Americans. There's millions of dollars, Dorothy. We're going to do a big fundraiser. We know you're leading the edge with Dorothy. Her background is, I can't get into all that. We had another show. But she does her ministry, what she's passionate about is helping people expunge so that they can get jobs, et cetera, et cetera. So when I found out that we can make $300,000-400,000 on a function with you, I got Dorothy and Reeves in the studio because we want to get this money, and I believe that this is the year of supernatural success for the saints. There was a young lady, her name is Margaret Bond. She's the smartest lady in the country. She's 250 IQ. She said, I can tell by where you're going to be by the people you surround yourself with and what you read. So that's why I'm hanging out with you, Terrence, because you got the money. I'm hanging out with Dorothy Brown and Regal Fellow. Listen, if anybody's interested in a fundraising through NASCAR, you got to call me right now. You got to stop being not just inactive, but proactive. Call me right now at 708-888-1570. We're putting together, Richard Gallagher's here with the new play. We're going to partner with him. You know, African Americans, we have to get together. That's one thing we don't do. You do your thing, I do that thing. I've been learning with Grievous, we all got to come together for the common cause, which is the enemy, which is poverty and the devil. You know what I mean, Mr. Cox?
Absolutely.
I heard you was with the Oprah kids too, right?
Right, what I did was, my very first varsity program was at the Oprah Winfrey Foundation in beautiful Mississippi. We went in there, we brought motorsport materials, we brought drivers, and realized, Dorothy and Reba, there's a tremendous amount of money in the motorsports and in NASCAR, and I am the conduit. I'm the pipeline to share and educate. Dorothy, I know who you are, and I'm honored to be able to talk with you, but I'm the pipeline to show people how they can get involved, not just with educating their kids and exposing their kids, but where the revenue from all of the sponsors are. That's what I'm here for.
Well, Mr. Cox, I wish I had more time, but this pretty lady got something to talk to Chicago about. So I'm going to get back with you. I just want you to touch base with her because we getting ready to roll up and get something together so we can free our people from drugs and own our own grocery stores and do things that have never been done before. So we want to thank you for taking your time to come from Belize or wherever you came from to get on the phone to call us. If you're listening to us in Detroit, we have a show in Detroit and also Cincinnati. Call this number, 708-888-1570. We're going to be giving away tickets for the new play, Living Without Love. I guess I'm single. I'm sure it must be living without it, but that's okay. The Lord gonna send me somebody I can't wait to do. Call me at 708-888-1570. Thank you, Mr. Cox. I've never seen a black man race a car, and I've never seen one own 8 or 9 like you, but I sure thank you for coming. We got to find rich people. I went to this guy's house and started crying till he came out. That's how I got with him. We got to form relationships, so thank you, Mr. Cox. We're going to be hearing from you shortly, and we appreciate your calls.
And I thank you. God bless everyone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Now, Dorothy Brown, how are you? I wanted you to meet that gentleman because we're going to have a NASCAR at one of your events. Okay, and we're going to raise $200,000. Can I just prophesy what I got? Y'all don't like to prophesy. Y'all want to talk about broke stuff. I'm talking about some real money, okay? So, Dorothy Brown, what's the next thing you've been working on?
Well,
and everybody want to know, is she running? Is she running? I got 20 texts. Is you going to run? You going to run?
20 texts?
Yeah, that's what they're blowing me up.
They probably think that I'm planning to run, and maybe that's why the Sun-Times and all these folks are going after me and my husband. But that's okay. You know, we've gone through these things. We know how these things work, and we just stand strong in God.
Well, you know, people.
Because the Bible said no weapon formed against you.
I know that's right. And most people like dirt. That's why nobody talks about David, but nothing what he did with Bathsheba. But let me tell you, anytime you go in places, people gonna talk about it.
People gonna talk about it.
So that means
I'm really going places.
Hey, shut up! Don't let me.
I think I was probably in the newspaper at least 5 times last week on the front cover today.
Jesus was just like you. He was all over everywhere. People talked about him. His friends stabbed him in the back and asked him where the blood is coming from.
Amen.
But I want to tell you, I know people that are on the ride. And what you're doing for these young men and women is outstanding. What's your next program that you're working on?
Well, the program that we're working on is our annual expungement summit. And this year I told my staff, I said, I don't want us to start late because I want everyone, as many people as possible, to get the information, to know about the expungement summit so that they can get there and get this second chance. There's so many people, Reverend Parks, that have the rights for expungement, but they just simply don't know it. If you were arrested and not charged, if you were arrested, charged, and you were found innocent, and your case was dismissed, whatever they called it, then you have a right to expungement. And you don't have to sit at home, praise God, just not being able to get a job because you have this and this one, two situations where you had an interaction with the law, and you were arrested. You know, last week I heard John McTiernan, who is a big-time producer out in Hollywood, and he was on CNN.
We gotta get Richard with him. You know him?
I just saw him on CNN, and he explained how he actually had just gotten out of prison. He was there for less than a year, but he was in there for a telephone call that he got late at night when an FBI agent called him and asked him, "Have you hired this guy?" He said, "Yes." "How many times did you hire him?" He said, "Once." We'd actually hired him twice. So he was in there for a telephone call. But that's not the point. He said that 90% of the people in prison are in there are innocent. He said they're in there for ghost
Brown, hold up, you got to, I'm a little
Yeah,
short.
he
You got to
said
back
that
up.
90%.
Rewind that.
You need to look at this story on CNN. He
Wow.
said 90% of the people that are in prison are in there are innocent. He said they're in there for ghost dope. You know what ghost dope is? Ghost dope is dope that never existed. He said that ghost dope, D-O-P-E, drugs, ghost dope. Drugs that never existed. They found one person that they scared him to death with one reefer cigarette, scared him to death, he started calling all kind of names. They go arrest all those people. He said it takes 3 to 4 million to try to beat a federal charge. So what do? You plea bargain, and you get 8 to 10 years in prison. He said, but if you don't plea bargain, you try to fight it, you get 25 to 30. So he said he came out madder than he did when he went in, because he said all of these people, and he said, you know what it's for? Reporters said, well, why do you think they're doing this? Do you think they're just trying to get their war? 10 years later, they started the war on drugs. If it hadn't been a war on drugs, it would have been a war on soul food or children. I mean, this was a Caucasian gentleman. I'm just telling you what he said. You can look it up on CNN. It was an interview on CNN. 90% of people in prison are innocent. So I said all that to say, that's why this is funny.
Dorothy, just to let you know how you're on. I read a book called, it talks about expungement and stuff. The New Jim Crow by Michelle, another popular lady.
Michelle Alexander. Mr. McTiernan also said, he said this is just Jim Crow. He actually used that terminology. So I thought about Michelle Alexander when he said that. But I said all that to say that's why this expungement summit is so important. Because we can't let these individuals who many times are just simply innocent have this thing hung around their neck for the rest of their lives so that they're not able to get take care of their children, take care of their family. You see, the thing about it is a lot of the individuals just simply don't know. So I'm trying to make sure that as many people as possible know about the expungement process. Illinois has the best expungement law in the country.
Listen, if you're listening and you have a brother, a boo, an ex, your boyfriend, somebody you don't even like, a woman, you need to call this number 708-888-1570. I'm going to get you at this expungement conference. It's going to be June the 7th. You don't want to miss it. A lot of our brothers and sisters are not getting jobs, and I'm so glad that the Lord had put this in your spirit and you moved on it.
Yes, this will be our 10th annual. We have been doing this now, it will be 10 years. Wow. You see, when I took office and realized that the expungement process was centralized in my office, we accept applications and that sort of thing.
You started moving on it.
I started moving on it. I said, you know what? We need to get this information out there. I didn't even know it existed. So I didn't know that it existed, and a whole lot of people don't know. So I want to have a full service expungement summit. When you come to my summit, every service that's necessary to get your record expunged, except for the judge hitting the gavel saying it's expunged, is available.
Listen, you know I'm a marketing director for DIS, DirecTV, AD&T. I have jobs available for you. I do grants, I do credit erasing.
Is that for ex-offenders also?
I can do it for anybody.
Okay, great.
Ex-offender, new offender, anybody that has been unoffended, I can do it for. I do marketing, mobile sites, websites, and we try to raise the awareness. We were just in Springfield talking about hunger and stuff. So I want to partner with you. I have another piece that we can add to you. Job
Well, we have
training.
job,
Okay.
we do have job training there.
Good.
Job information seminars.
We
is
all
what
need
do.
some sponsors
I
there.
need you some sponsors. I need some sponsors for that.
We're gonna get you a
And I
NASCAR.
need people to be there.
Get your car down there, raise a couple hundred.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
What's the date, Dorothy Brown?
The date is June 7th, Saturday, June 7th. Living Word Christian Center. We thank God for Pastor Bill Winston and the Living Word Christian Center. They're located at 7600 West Roosevelt Road, Forest Park, Illinois. You know, they have the St. Joseph Business School right there too.
Yes.
So they'll be teaching resume writing and that sort of thing from the school. The city of Chicago is going to be there. We'll have the Illinois Department of Employment Security there.
I was just with Bill Winston. I don't mean to cut you off. Me and Kim Stratton, who was in his office. I was trying to get along, but anyway, go ahead, Dorothy. You know he got all the money. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, hold on. Dorothy, we got my program director. Mateo?
Yes. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes. I wanted to ask the expungement program that you're having conference. Do you extend it throughout other parts of Illinois, like down in Carbondale, Illinois?
The State Appellate Defender, a representative from the Illinois State Appellate Defender, and because the same expungement laws apply to all over the state of Illinois. So I'm only dealing with Cook County residents, but we have someone there that's usually able to prepare the applications for the other counties within the state of Illinois, if in fact your situation is in another county. We know a lot of our young people went to schools downstate, they got in a little trouble, and they need to get those things expunged too. So that's a good place. My expungement sum is a good place for them to come. The only thing that we don't deal with is federal at my expungement summer, but we even deal with cases that don't qualify for expungement in the court, because we usually have at least 3 Illinois State Prison Review Board members there on site for people that are applying for pardons or executive clemency from the government.
But listen,
Thank you.
Mateo is my chief executive here. I want you on this here. You need to be here so we can get the 411 on. I think the work that you're doing is phenomenal. What do you think about it, Brother Lee?
Well, it's just an honor to be here, and she's doing a lot of work to do outreach. You mentioned outside the area, but I have a mutual friend of hers, Sonia Nichols, who says she has the Chicago Kings NBA team.
Oh, yes.
She's going to be doing some things locally while this is going on to get people registered over in the area on the west side using the basketball and so forth. So and she has her own NBA team. So she's
Is that right?
Yes. So
These women they ain't waiting on the man. We in the head, but if we ain't going the right way, y'all gonna go on the way you got to go.
Yeah, I met Sonia at one of your events, I believe.
Yes,
and
we're partners books over balls with Sonia. So she did tell me that she's looking to do her ABA game, and in that game there'll be a resource around re-entry connected.
Wow, that's good.
Connected names and that.
Listen, I want everyone, if you have somebody you don't even like, and that has and some of y'all sitting out there now, I know y'all got felonies. Y'all need to blow the phones up, quit playing. Okay, call us at 708-888-1570. All roads are leading to an expungement summit Saturday, June 7th at the Living Word. I was just about to get a loan from Bill, and then he had to go preach at the Living Word Church. Seriously, at the Living Word Church Christian Center, 7600 West Roosevelt. Yours truly, Dorothy Brown, is heading this up. You have got to get there. 708-888-1570. Ms. Brown?
Now, if you are an attorney, and even if you don't practice in the criminal area and don't understand expungement at all, we have a training for you. We want you to be one of our volunteer attorneys, because we want, when individuals come there, they get the opportunity to see an attorney one-on-one. The attorneys actually complete the expungement application for them. Usually there's food available to
I might bring my chef, because you know I like to eat. You tell by how big I am. Hello.
And so, and of course, we give lunch to the attorneys because they're volunteering their time. And so you can get 2.5 hours of MCLE credit towards your requirement for the year. And then we're going to have these trainings on Wednesday, May 14th from 3 to 6, Wednesday, May 21st from 3 to 6, and Wednesday, May 28th from 3 to 6 at 69 West Washington, the 17th floor. We need you because we want everyone to have the opportunity to talk to an attorney and get their applications completed. And this past year, Reverend Parks, for the first time, and we'll have it again this year, we had judges on site. You see, many times people can't afford to pay for the expungement. But and they would have to leave my expungement summit with their applications completed and in hand because they couldn't then turn around and pay and file because it's an official court date for us.
I'm sure most of them are. I can't hear her. Is that okay?
I just did that.
Okay, you did it? Okay.
Get ruled upon as being ended so they can file their expungement application.
Lord, I wish I should just call your husband and say, bro, can you get your bring your wife over? But you know, now he said, bro, I only put this to the city. Because if you ain't busy, that means you ain't doing that. That's why I hang on to you. You said that business, and I told you that.
We're bringing contractors and business together to do business, to redirect the jobs and create jobs.
So, you know, we're constantly trying to make change. Nurse Betty, she was at the hunger, we were lobbying for hunger. You know, people don't realize to make change, you have to get the politicians involved. You have to.
You really have
because
to.
you have
really
to have a political influence.
You can't be
Am I right, Dorothy?
You can't be
I tell you, the
separated.
Mexicans get them involved.
You have to get
They
them
got all
involved.
the jobs.
You can't say, oh, we don't want to deal with them. They're there to help us. That's why we elect them. That's what the democratic process is all about. Every vote counts, and hopefully it counts for you towards the individual that can help you the most.
Listen.
Like I'm voting for Pat Quinn. Look at her.
I know. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
I mean,
I just want to throw that in
what do you
there.
think? You got to do what you got to do, Dorothy Brown. You can throw in whatever you want and when you want to throw it in. Listen, we're here with the Circuit Court, Dorothy Brown. She's in his house. Call us at 708-888-1570. I want everybody at this seminar. If you have anybody that has a felony, you need to be at 7600 West Roosevelt, Forest Park at my man, the preaching machine, Pastor Bill Winston, Expungement Summit at what time, Dorothy?
8:30 a.m.
So call us to get more information at 708-888-1570. Nurse, she took time out. She on her way to church, but she still stopped and she's so passionate about getting people expunged. So
They can go on my website and get some information on the expungement.
and we're going to get you back before that date, okay?
Cook County.
We're going to have you, I have to call 22 people. That's okay.
No,
I'm going to keep calling, so I want you to come back because I want to keep blowing this up.
Okay.
Listen, I think I got a call online. Is there a caller? People are calling. Who's that on the line?
You know who this is?
Oh,
Bucks.
God. Hey!
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Bucks? This is Rock, and I just wanted to thank you for having your radio show, man. Hey, on Sundays on 1578. You know, every time I'm in town, I make sure that I tune in to get all the great info and great deals on your show, man. Oh, hey, before I go, I want to thank you again for setting me up with my free ADT alarm system. You know, I hear you still doing those same deals. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. You know I got it going on,
You mean
Rock.
free? Good Lord, that's not a lot of money. Oh, hey, Pops, I just got an alert on my cell phone from my ADT alarm system. I gotta go see who's trying to take my money. Great talking to you again, man. I'll call you later. Is your number still 708-888-1570?
You know my number ain't changed, Negro.
All right, man. Peace and hair grease. Bye.
Listen, everybody know Dorothy here, so all the people calling, don't take no more calls. I don't care if Obama call, I ain't letting nobody do. I got Dorothy for myself. Dorothy, we're going to continue to partner with you, and we're going to play this song real quick. My program, 1 out of 3 people are retired debt broke. 40% of all Americans are living below the poverty level. 7% of all Americans are addicted. We cannot stop. We have to keep pushing forward. Dorothy, you've been persecuted. People are trying to come and get you, but you can't stop. You're still on your post. Listen, I came to tell everybody, don't quit. Get to this summit. Get your credit straight. Get yourself expunged. Here it is. Smokey Robinson. Don't quit. How you doing, brother?
Good, man. How you?
I'm outstanding, but I'm improving. And he has the right ingredients to make it because he's humble. At least it's easy to be humble when you ain't got too big. I think once he gets a couple million, he's gonna still be cool because we're gonna keep him there, right? You got your buddy RJ. Where's BLT at? BLT, listen. They're out there with Dorothy Brown. That's okay. When I ask y'all to come on the show, I can't even get my people back here. But listen, let's talk about your place. This hot place. I just had an opportunity to be with you. I was working with Mr. J, who's a master marketer, and I was watching the people say how they enjoyed the play. I really didn't see the play that much because I was in and out trying to work with the people, eating all the wings, chicken I could eat. But anyway, it was I didn't have time. But this living without love. I know you're going to be sponsoring some people from the Steve Harvey program, Inner City Kids, because your heart is in ministry. What is this play about?
It talks about the absence of a father. It talks about father and son relationships. And just to sum it all up, I mean, the reality of it, we can't let situations overcome us, but we have to learn how to overcome situations.
So me getting divorced, I should be still try to get me a woman. I'm gonna do that right now. Come on, baby. I want to get married. No, I'm trying to keep it real. But I understand. So what you're saying, don't let your situation stop you if you have a goal or a vision.
Yeah, just the thing is, don't let your situations get the best of you because you are not your situation.
Okay.
You have to overcome it.
I don't know if you had the opportunity, BLT, to meet my friend. Have you ever met BLT? BLT, are you with us or are you texting? Tell them girls you're gonna be off. All right, no, tell them you're gonna be at the spot in a couple minutes, bro.
Ain't no girl.
Oh, Lord. What about this thing you doing? You do comedy, right?
I do everything.
You do everything. And he's a good comedian. Maybe can y'all be quiet? Shut the door, please. We're on the air. Everybody talk but Dorothy. But Lord, gee, shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the thing. BLT is a very good comedian. We're going to do something with him. I got him on the joint that when I sponsor and do the play. I'm going to have BLT do the intervention stuff. He's really good. You got a show you're doing too, right? And what is that? What is that?
It's called Reelected Best, Mother's Day celebration. And what we're doing, God gave me a vision. I found people that sound exactly like artists that are past and some that are here now. And what we do is pay tribute to these artists with a live band, background singers, and I hosted, and I take you back to that period.
Did you was here about a week ago with no tickets? Did you bring the tickets
No,
back?
I'm not bringing tickets. What you're going to do is write their names down.
Oh, we're gonna
come to the store and they'll take care of it.
When is it gonna be?
Mother's Day, May 11th at the Dorchester at 1515 East, 154th Street. Doors open at 4:30, showtime at 6.
Hey, bro, you know I'm from 79. You better take that bass out your mouth. You got a little acrimony in your voice.
Hey,
I mean, what's with all
I'm
that,
a
bro?
grown man.
You know I'm a GD.
I was so glad when my voice changed. When I got hair on my chest and my voice changed, I act different, you understand me? I didn't play games no more.
Whatever,
Like, you
man.
want to play ball? No, I don't play ball, man. I want to visit. You know what I'm
Whatever.
saying?
Listen, so we want to support BLT. Listen, we're also going to give away $5,000 shopping sprees at this play. I partnered with Richard. We're going to help him. Everybody's going to come up. I'm trying to come up to $1,000 shopping spree. If you call me right now, you can get one at 708-888-1570. 708-888-1570. We want to dedicate this broadcast to this gentleman's father. What's your last name, sir? Boateng, to Mr. Boateng. This gentleman just lost his dad. And I don't know how, I never had a chance to lose my dad. My dad kept me out of jail, kept me clothed, so I really can't relate without being without a dad. But it's gotta be something that really hurts you when your dad is gone. So we're gonna dedicate this broadcast to him. And we want you to keep doing what you're doing, because there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming our way to get us off track.
Hey, my friend.
We have to stay focused.
Good.
We
thought we'd come in live today
today
since
we
we're-
do what we want to do, so
Just
tomorrow
new time,
we can do what we really want to do. So we're going to be praying for you and
Do a whole music hour. This is too.
So listen, we got some cast members to interview. Come on over, this girl looks good too. This is my favorite. Well, they're all my favorites. But listen, when is the play, Richard?
It's June 14th on Father's Day.
June 14th on Father's Day. So here's how we're gonna do it. You buy a ticket, I give you a ticket. You buy a ticket, I give you a ticket. That's how we're gonna do it. Because y'all blew my phones up. I don't have 50,000 tickets. Call me at 708-888-1570. Lord just gave me how to do. You buy one, I give you one. You buy one, I give you one. Call me right now. 708-888-1570. If you have a felony, I know y'all got y'all stuff messed up. You need to call Dorothy Brown. Everybody trying to front. Some of y'all got fellas on. It's okay. I know some of y'all got them right here in the show. That's okay. You better be at this summit. Dorothy Brown is here and she's dressed in white. Call us at 708. My staff don't even want to do the show now. They're 708. BLT, can you give me some people to work?
I got you.
708-888-1570. On June the 7th, everyone is going to the Living Word Christian Center, 7600. Hey, Dorothy, can my man Richard do a skit that y'all play? Dorothy, we need to get y'all. This guy's it's a good skit, so we got to bring some comedy and stuff into it. We need to get you over there. It's going to be jam packed. We're going to call Dorothy and see if we set it up. 708-888-1570. So this play is about living without love, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You got to talk to the mic. And you, I saw you in the other one. She is good. I see why you got her in this one. She is good. She's got a comic flair to her. You should come to the, I'll get you a ticket. They funny. I know you.
Like God, I'm working.
You like to work and make money. But anyway, this character that you play, what's your name?
I'm 15.
And are you single?
I am.
708. All the guys with 100,000 up. You better get before she blow up from the floor up because the play about to blow up like the World Trade. Call me at 708. You can use that when you get home. YouTube BLT. 708-888-1570. We're gonna take applications. What are you playing in this play?
I play a young lady named Stacy. She is on the journey of getting her life together with God. She has a background, a history that she kind of tries to hide, and it ends up coming out, and she ends up having to deal with, the consequences, or and she's just on a journey of trying to get over it.
You know you're on TV, man.
Oh, yeah.
Come on over here. I am the host. And you shout, praise it. Yep. Woo! Make sure you got me, brother. Okay, but listen, that is very noteworthy. And I've been to the play. And Richard, to keep it real, I saw you in coffee. I rented the thing. You owe me $4. I rented the movie. I ain't got no money. I rented the movie. Man, it was good.
Thank you.
You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
And if you didn't know, he's been in Black Coffee. Transformers is coming out. And it's really good. BLT, he's been in movies and stuff. Did you know that? BLT
You worked with Mark Harris, right?
Yeah.
I
This
showed
guy's-
my film.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
You know what? You ain't done no film, BLT. You ain't.
Think what you want to think. I gotta tell you
What movie
everything
you
I
been
did.
in? You ain't been in no movie.
The
Richard,
movie
get him out. But he ain't been in no movie.
I used to love him. I played I used to love him.
Oh.
Rail and a couple of them.
Let me interview. Don't
I worked with Paris Reed. I worked with a lot of folks.
Let me interview the
Everything.
cast. Listen, ma'am, can you get on the mic? Lord Jesus. BLT, you gonna make me eat. Listen, young lady, now you played Love Child last time, right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember, 3 years I've been without love. But anyway, Living Without Love, where's it gonna be at?
The Hero Washington Cultural Center.
And what time is the play?
At 7 o'clock, the doors open for VIP. At 5, for 6 o'clock for general admission.
Call me at 708-888-1570. Last time you couldn't get in, it was sold out. So if you want to get a ticket and get a good seat, VIP, y'all got a VIP program?
Yeah, we have $20 for general admission, $30 for VIP. And with VIP, you get free upper ringlets again, and you get a closer seat. With this sale, the $20 and $30 sale is only until Mother's Day. After Mother's Day, the tickets go up to $25 and $35.
Okay.
Regular prices.
So you need to call right now, 708-888. Let me finish the movie with interview with Love Child. 708-888-1570. We got 5 minutes. So listen, ma'am,
Yes, sir.
you played. I ain't that old. I just waved my hair. I'm still calling me just so. Trying to comb over whatever. Man, that's okay. Don't hate. Don't hate.
That's Eddie Kane's brother. Eddie Kane.
I ain't gonna cut this crap here. I'm trying to run a show with you. Hey, listen, what about your character? I'm gonna throw y'all out. What about your character?
This time I play the role of Vicky. She's a wife and mother, but she got a little gold digger in her. So this is a different role.
You play my ex.
Oh, God.
My ex is in this show. Okay, you're done. That's it. Still paying off. But go ahead. Go. So she's a gold digger.
Yeah, well, she's not fully a gold digger.
Either she's a gold digger or she's not a gold digger.
How are you?
She uses what she has to get what she wants.
That's my exit. That ain't her. That is her. Okay, listen, I want everybody, I'm hosting the play, so I'm seeding money. Since I'm hosting, I'm gonna put some money in, hello, so we can blow up when we get on the World Trade. I'm gonna be right up there with them. So listen, I want everybody that we're gonna be outside, around the back. Everybody's going to this play. Everybody but BLT, because he's gonna be working. Call us at 7, plus he's been in 22 movies. Call us at 708. We're gonna let him host one next time you do it. 708-888-1570. RJ, you got anything you want to say, bro? Not RJ, but you know I'm trying to say your stuff right.
And just come out, it's gonna be an awesome production.
And you're the because it say RJ. Who's J?
That's me.
Okay, who's R?
That's Richard.
See, I used to be slow too. Y'all broke it down for me. Listen, I want everybody that's listening under the sounds of my voice. Dorothy Brown, we got VIP tickets for you. If you're in town, I tell you, we want you to see this play. It's really good. You can bring your husband. We got tickets. We'll slip you in the back and slip you out the front. Whatever you want to do. Now, see, I want you to partner with him because he's doing some good stuff. You got to let him do a skit at your thing. It's really good. We all got to get together. Go ahead.
But with the play, for tickets, you can call 773-653-7424. Or we have an Eventbrite page. You go to www.livingwithoutlove2.eventbrite.com.
Go ahead and get that out again. Because I'm tired of y'all. I got all your calls on them.
.eventbrite.com, or you can call 773-653-7424. It's going to be all.
What if they call right now? You going to give them a deal?
Yes, we will.
Call at what's the number?
773-653-7424.
You always trying to do sex. Hold on. Look, you ain't Billy D. I'm the only one with waves in the camera. What you thought? Listen, slow down. And say, give your name again. You know I'm waving. Y'all hate I put a ton of Murray's in my hat this morning. Ain't nobody said nothing.
My name is Joe Botain, executive producer for R&J Productions. And for tickets for Living Without Love, you go to www.livingwithoutlove2.eventbrite7424.
Listen, if you want to get a shopping spree, why you laughing, Richard? 708-888-1570. We're going to start a program. We're going to be getting investors and stuff for his movie. So for $20 or whatever you get, I got to get with their management team, but this is my vision, so we want to raise $200,000. We got to try to get behind somebody else's vision. So then we'll have provision for ourselves. The Bible works like this. If you help somebody with their vision, without no alternative, your own program. You know, they had 12 disciples, and some of them disciples, they all had their own thing they wanted to do. Like where I'm going to sit. I read this morning, BLT, can I sit on your right? Well, you lucky to even be saved. You talk about sit on the right. We got to learn to push one another. No, Peter had a switchblade. He's a thug too. You know what? You ain't coming on my show no more. Call me a thug. Done hurt my feelings. Listen, you're listening.
We need thug pastors.
BLT, you're done. I'm done with you.
We need thug pastors.
You're listening to Interaction, and BLT was going to be X'd out of this second.
And he got a part in his hair on the side.
Listen, we're here with Richard.
He don't wear do-rag, he wear a stocking cap.
Richard, what's the last name?
Gallion.
Gallion. And he got a white boy named Gallion. We're here with Richard Gallion, and we got 1 minute. My executive producer, the Mathel Givers, just instructed me. We got 1 minute. We have Dorothy Brown in the house. Brother Revis is here with the CEO of Books Over Ball. Everybody's listening to Interactions. Why? Because we got our foot on the pulse. Folks, we love you, and we got all the pretty girls. Y'all know I'm hosting the show. Y'all ain't gave me no sugar. Lord Jesus. Listen, we want everybody to be at this play. It's where's it gonna be at? Huh? Harold, and when is it going to be?
Here, Washington Culture Center, June 14th, the day before Father's Day. Tickets on sale right now.
The day before Father's Day. Call us. I can put you in touch. Listen, I'm going to give away $2,000 shopping sprees. If you call me right now, 708-888. All you have to do is pay for shipping and handling. 708-888-1570. We're going to go out there and take pictures with Dorothy. Dorothy, don't leave. We'll get some more pictures because she got on white. Listen, my mother always say, if you want to make somebody happy, then you'll be happy too. Peace.
You've been listening to Interactions hosted by...
Okay.
I see you here all the time. Every time I come here, you're here.
Yeah, he's good. We got to get in with you. He's a funny guy.
I come here once.
Hey, listen, we're going to put this on. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3. This is Pastor Parks. I'm here with the Circuit Court Dorothy Brown. She has an event. When is your event?
June 7th.
June 7th. And this is Sister Mathael Gibbons. Everybody want to be in the picture. Now everybody holding me because Dorothy here, Lord. And Nurse Betty, my assistant. Listen, you're doing something about expungement.
Yes, we're having an expungement summit at Leavenworth Christian Center on June 7th, 7600 West on Roosevelt Road. That's Pastor Bill Winston's church. Doors will be opening at 8:30 a.m. It's a full service expungement summit. Come so your criminal record can be expunged.
Listen, I want your boo, your ex, your other ex, BLT, and LLT, everybody. We want there because Dorothy Brown, despite everything that's going on, she's going to still continue to do ministry. This is 1570, Pastor Parks Interactions. Keep it locked.
Okay.
Cold. Get a pen. You got a pen on your